Yo yo yo, the Boykster back at you once again. It's been 4 weeks since I last hit the gym, so this is my comeback. Week 25. After my last cycle, I was supposed to have started with the deload week. Now my problem with deload week is, even though I know it's good for me, I just feel I'm not doing anything. So rather than going in for that week, I thought I'd just not do it. So that was the first week. The second week, I had a bit of a problem at work, with quite a heavy workload. So I took that week off. Third week, one of my colleagues fell ill. So workload got even more than it was before. And third week off. And before I knew it, it was 4 weeks. This week I decided, hell, I better get it back in the game before it all totally slips by me. I've been through situations like this before where you take a break and that break ends up becoming a permanent break. So anyway, yeah, I forced myself to get back into it, and to be honest, I just didn't feel like it. What you're seeing there was I believe that was the final set of my deadlift. I actually forgot to put one of my 10 kilo plates. Can you imagine that? Weight was off by 10 full kilos. Anyway, that was quite a hard session as well. It was the first day I was in. That was the last set of my deadlifts. It was meant to be 147.5 kilos for 5 reps. Normally I'd have hit that quite easy, but this time I just wasn't with it. I managed to pull off 3 reps, which at the time I thought was okay because I'm just getting myself back in the game. So yeah, that was day 1. Before the session I actually had a bench session, but I didn't get a chance to record that. This was solely because the bench was occupied at the time and I ended up sharing it with one of the gym members. So out of respect for the gym member, I didn't do any recordings. Basically that session went okay. It wasn't too much of a problem. 85 kilos for 5 reps I think was the final set, which I managed okay. So that was all good. When I came in on I believe this was the Wednesday, it was supposed to be my squat day. The squat rack was taken. So what you see there was me experimenting with some dynamic work. I was trying to do some speed work. Not yet 100% sure if I'm going to work that in, but I want to eventually work it into my normal routine. Anyway, after the dynamic work, the squat rack did get freed up and I got back to my normal program. Started off with 100 kilos for 5 reps. The next one was meant to be 115 kilos for 5 reps, which is what you're seeing there. When I was doing the first set, I straight away realized I wasn't hitting parallel. I didn't feel I was going deep enough. In fact, you can still see it there. I'm not going deep enough. I just didn't feel with it. Normally, there is a connection, there's a mind-body connection. But this time, it just wasn't there. Everything was more or less forced. And I guess that's the consequence of taking a lot of time off. This was the final working set, which was supposed to be 130 kilos for 5 reps. I just did the first rep and straight away decided, hell no, that's it for me. But instead of just wasting the session, I walked the weight in and out, just to get the body used to stabilizing that amount of weight. So yeah, that was my reintroduction back into the gym. It's amazing how much difference 4 weeks can make. Just being away for 4 weeks, just left me all disconnected and not 100% with it. But it is a start, so that's it for now. Look forward to seeing you on the next session. Boyki, over and out.